What's up, OJTV? Back with another video.
And today's video is going to be about 10 tips you need before coming to Thailand.
People say, come to Thailand. They invite everybody, but they don't really give y'all a 411. And these are a few things that we wish we knew before we moved to Thailand. Cash is king. That's very important, first of all. When you get here, we came with about how much? We came with 500 USD. So that's...
All our money is digital, but that's on 15,000 baht.
Yup, stop playing with Jay LaRuski. 15,000 baht it is. Most shops don't take card. You gotta keep at least 1,000 to 2,000 baht on you. That depending on who you are. You know what I'm saying? Us, we know we're kind of we spend frivolously at times. So we came here like we said with 15,000, and the 15,000 baht was gone within what, like 3-4 days, because we didn't have none of these tips right now that we giving y'all. Make sure you keep some cash. If you're coming from out of the country, you should already come with some cash from your country, ready to change once you get here. But if you're able to, once you get here, pull off immediately. Go to the ATM and pull off at least 500 to 1,000 pounds, dollars, euros, whatever it is in your country. Make sure you get that.
And when you do use the card, they do charge you 3%. At most 5%.
But that's when you use the card with merchants. So like when you go to the store and stuff like that, if you use it, 3 to 5%. But if you go to the ATM, you pull off cash, it's 250 baht, which is about $6-7 for the ATM fee, which is still a high ATM fee. It adds up as well. It adds up. So get as much as you need when you first get here, and then go move on with your time.
Get an eSIM or a SIM card fast. Grab one at the ASI or True Movie. As you land in Bangkok, they got a whole bunch of eSIM places that you can go see and check out for yourself. We don't
get it from the airport. Do not get it from the airport. That's my advice to y'all for sure. As soon as you get here, you gotta just use the airport Wi-Fi to get you a Grab and get it from the airport. Get the shortest plan.
Yeah, or yes, that, and then get the Grab to a 7-Eleven, and they got a whole bunch of eSIMs and cards and everything, and the 7-Eleven people will help you put it in. And
some people kind of, they might not want to leave without having service though.
Yeah, that first land in Bangkok, everybody's not gonna want to leave without having service, so y'all gonna pay the just like we did. Just because you want to make sure you know where you're going and stuff like that, and where else to go afterwards.
Traveling internationally, we learned that they charge the most at the airport for sure. If you could wait them a couple little 10 minutes to 30 minutes to just use the airport's Wi-Fi and get to the closest 7-Eleven, like she said, or anywhere where they provide phone service, do that, because you're gonna spend so much less. It's not crazy amount less, but it adds up. Everything adds up for sure. This is a reality check. Yes, man. It's the hard way. When you first get here, you're allowed 60 days on your tourist visa. Now you can get it extended for
another 30 days.
But after that, you will get in trouble.
Yes, you have to leave.
You have to make sure you get your visa stuff handled within those 90 days, or y'all gonna be like us, stuck at the border and not able to go nowhere. Unless you get an agent and you're ready to go through all the, okay, they can get you back in, but get your visa situated within your 90 days, whether it be education, DTV, work, whatever it is, get your visa situated within the first 90 days of your tourist visa.
He hits different. Thailand, he is humid, not dry. Wear light clothes, stay hydrated.
Constantly, you're gonna be hot. Y'all see when we be fresh, this type of stuff, we be in the house. This is our in-the-house fits. Outside, it's shorts, t-shirt, bro. It's hot.
Yeah, it drains your energy for sure outside.
What? Move around so much. Like, prepare to turn your step counter on.
I'm like, make sure you wear sunscreen, protection, all types of stuff, because you can get sunburn, and you just don't want that to happen.
She do not play. She makes sure every day we got sunscreen on. It's so good for our skin. She don't play. That's why we always look so good, because of her. Count your steps. Turn your step counter on your phone, because you're gonna get your steps in. It's like a lot of moving around. Everything is not close to each other. You're gonna have to travel here, there, and there. It adds up feet-wise. Like, we'll wake up, all right, let's go. Really, like, you only got about, for me, I got about 3 different places to go before I'm ready to go home. It'd be like, all right, this place is 30 minutes away, then the next place is 20 minutes from there, this place is 40 minutes from there, then you gotta go back home. So it's like, it'd be a lot of moving around, and the heat definitely adds to that. Whether it's raining, whether it's whatever it is, you're gonna feel the heat. Taxi trips. Never hop in a taxi without a meter. ever. I don't care what's going on. Unless you order it from Grab or Bolt or something like that. But if you're on the side of the road trying to get you a taxi, you're definitely gonna get. You need to ask them immediately. Do you have a meter? If they don't have a meter, let them keep pushing. Y'all see Rafiki want to be in the video, y'all. And if they don't have a meter, tell them to keep pushing because they take advantage of tourists at times for those certain reasons because they know you don't know about the meter. So she'll tell you. One time we got into a taxi, I fell asleep. It was 7 minutes away. We got there 37 minutes later, and he just kept, oh, it's more. Like, he ended up charging us. He whooped us for it, So make sure you pay attention to the taxis.
Say tuk-tuks, you just gotta watch the tuk-tuks because if they know you're a tourist, they'll charge you 400 or 500 baht, and it's not that much.
It would be 200 baht.
So taking bikes made our life much easier, and it really get us where we need to go fast and within like 15 to 20 minutes. So it's really life-saving that we had the bikes out here. And yeah.
Versus an hour drive versus something that was supposed to, like in a car, it would have been an hour and a half. The bike turned to 15 minutes. So it's definitely, it saves everything. If you do take a tuk-tuk ride, don't fall for that, oh, just stop here, help me get gas, free gas when we stop here. Man, them people be so mean when you get to them places. They want you to buy suits. And if you don't buy no suit, they be treating you like you dirty. Like, you could have been coming from having a long day or something. It's happened to us so many times where we trying to go home and then tuk-tuk driver like, oh, if we could just stop here, I get free gas. You just look. All you have to do is look, buy. Man, you get in there and don't buy something if you want. Them boys make you feel small. Like, you ain't gonna buy nothing at all? Even for your girl? I'm like, bro, I didn't come here for no suit. I'm trying to go home, So yeah, watch out for the helpers, the ones that tell you to help. Because everyone takes a tuk-tuk. It's just you're in Bangkok. It's normal. You're gonna do it. So it's like watch out for those.
Bring your own deodorant and essentials because Western brands out here are very hard to find. Meaning like powder deodorant.
I mean, all I really use is deodorant. Like, all I really use is powder deodorant. So me not having that is definitely a problem. Bring your own toiletries for sure. We came with like 8 packs of deodorant. We've been here for 6 months. We don't got none. Yeah, we down to like the last 2 bars of powder deodorant, but we can't find it nowhere else. Went to Turkey and bought some. That wasn't it. It's like, it looked powder, but it's made from something different. So if you're coming from somewhere Western, bring your own toiletries, wherever you're used to. Some people not used to the little roll-on. I don't like the roll-on deodorant. I'm changing my body to accept it because I live in Thailand and this was accessible to me, but I don't like it though. Like, I be happy to keep it in my pocket. Y'all be watching my videos, I keep deodorant in my pocket. If I'm not using the powder, a regular one, I gotta use that one. Make sure you do that.
And you don't gotta worry about like face routines or like face skincare. Let me say that. Skincare, creams, all that. You don't have to worry about that because they have it at your local 7-Eleven, cheap, $1.
30 baht.
30 baht, 49 baht.
25 baht, it'd be so cheap.
Yeah,
Face
so
mask,
cheap.
All the rejuvenators, everything you need, they got you for sure. Learn some Thai phrases before you get here.
Yes.
Sawadee ka. That means what's up. Everywhere you go, you're gonna hear that everywhere. So sawadee, it's the same thing. That's important. Couple krap if you're a dude, couple ka if you're a girl. That means like thank you.
Yeah.
It makes you show hospitality. Hong nam. Hong nam means what?
Bathroom.
You gotta know where the restroom's
Yes.
at. Gotta know where the restroom's at.
Kantul ka.
That means excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry, same thing. Like just showing politeness. Just a couple things, a couple little phrases.
Rai.
Oh yeah, Tao Rai. How much?
Definitely want to know what that is. How much?
Tao Rai.
And what is it? It's how you say this one.
Ani.
So it's like Ani Tao Rai. You feel me?
There you go. How much this one?
Bit.
Not even in the game. I'm saying you gotta learn a couple just so you're not looking super lost when you get here.
Don't rush your purchases. Phones, scooters, even massages. Compare your prices first because tourists always get a little bit like of a higher price than what a local would get.
If you look out of the country, they're gonna tax you, brother.
Like,
it's just what it is.
It is what it is, and that's just how they make their coins. So at the end of the day, we gonna get to that one.
Be ready to bargain.
Yeah.
Wherever you at, be ready to bargain.
That and like don't always bargain all the time. You know?
No, I don't agree with that. She say how she feel how she feel. I feel how I feel. No, because they gonna make sure it hits you. Like you can still, if they give you a fair price, then you show love though. That's how I feel. So say a ride will typically cost 300 baht. They say 250. I'm gonna give you 300, 350 just because you showing love. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna show a little extra. But if the ride would typically cost 300 and they say 500, bro, don't just take that. You have to bargain. You have to know what's good. Like I understand what she's saying because people be less fortunate and stuff like that. I feel that, but that don't mean you gotta swindle me. You can still, it's the right way to do everything. You can show me love. I'm gonna show, regardless. I'm gonna show love. We tip everybody everywhere we go. So yes, I feel like, especially if you in a situation where you're able to negotiate a price and you can tell that you're getting a foreigner price, a foreigner tax, bro. Even in America, I mean, if you from out of town, bro, you get the fuck nigga free. You get the fuck nigga fee. That's regular. Like we gonna put our extra tax on that. So I feel like anywhere you go, it's anywhere you go, any country you go to, if you look like you from somewhere else, like you came to spend money. That's what tourists do. You go on vacation, you come to spend money. Now we live here.
Okay.
So it's different from us. For us, like y'all on vacation, y'all coming to spend y'all little coins and but you still want to spend it all in one place. You don't want to get taxed for a bag that probably costs 300 baht outside because you inside is gonna be 1,000 baht. You don't want to go for that, and that happened to us so many times because we didn't take our time, and we didn't try to bargain. We was okay, cool. Oh, that's what it is. No, bro, we lost so much money doing that. So if you got time, or if you feel like Jayla and you don't want to bargain, don't bargain. Jayla like to overpay for things though. She cool with that, just because she want to make sure that she get back to everybody. She like, oh, it'll come back to us. So I respect that. Me, you show me love, I'm gonna show you love. Can't be trying to finesse me though. You can't tell me, you can't pee on my leg and call it rain. And I'm about to be like, oh, thanks. No. All right, what's next? And that was about 10, right?
Yeah.
Was that about 10?
But I had one more. I couldn't think of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think some off the top for y'all now.
I literally just had one.
Something that.
Oh, Thailand is not as cheap as everybody make it seem, but it is cheap. But it just depends on who you are as a human being.
It's gonna add up.
It's definitely gonna add up though.
It's gonna add up for sure.
It's not gonna add up that much if you're doing like eating the street food, like taking the train, like actually like budgeting out everything. But if you ordering off a Grab every day, taking Grab every day, buying from the MBK Center, freaking buying from everything every day, like just doing stuff every day, you're gonna end up spending a lot of money.
And
because it's so like cheap.
The cheaper, the less, the more expensive something looks, the more expensive the products are gonna be. Meaning, if you go to a night market to get clothes, you're gonna get the best price. Versus you go to the CM or you go to MBK, like she said, or just any other mall, you inside where it's air conditioned, it's big, 12 floors, bro, the inside is gonna cost you more all the time. If you want to get a deal, the best bang for your buck is gonna be outside for sure. Massages. If you go to a massage place that's all nice and air conditioned, they inside, they're gonna charge you a little more than the lady who outside is gonna pull up and get your feet right. You know what I mean? Like everything is they got bills. The overhead, you can tell from the overhead. All right, y'all got a lot to pay, so y'all probably gonna charge me a lot. Same with clothes, same with food, all that. We're not the ones that really big into street food though, so we can't really give advice on street food, nothing like that. What we have tried, it was good. It was cool. Not good. It was cool. It was bad. It just wasn't our taste. We spoiled. We got a certain type of food, and y'all be in the comments getting us like, oh, y'all need to try more food, and we gonna try more, open our horizons up more. But I feel like, for like you said, someone who's coming out here with the intentions on eating street food and riding the train,
getting your groceries from the night market,
taking a bus, stuff like that,
stuff.
bro, your money will go so far. But if you come out here trying to spend it like a tourist, you're gonna blow through it. We see so many people who live in Thailand who end up having to go back to America because they blow through their money, not knowing how to manage it. And y'all see, by the grace of God, we make enough that when we did mess up our money when we first got here, we recuperated from it. But everybody don't go through that. Some people is hitting the road. I want to tell y'all about the gas. Let's talk about the gas.
Okay.
Everyone says it's illegal in Thailand. That's a lie.
Yes.
You got to be 20 years old.
You gotta have you just gotta sign some papers and it's medical.
It is medical. You sign the papers, take care of your, make sure all you got the proper paperwork. You good. It's not illegal. You can smoke wherever it's designated smoking areas and stuff like that. Yeah. Just be respectful about it.
You can't smoke near no temples.
None of that.
Near where people pray at and where it says no smoking at.
Yeah, and typically you're not supposed to smoke if you're in a condo. You're not supposed to smoke in a condo. They'll try to find you, cause a bunch of problems for you that you don't want to deal with. But what I was gonna say is though, because all y'all ask, is the gas there good? Is the gas there good? Is the gas there good? You get what you pay for. That's how I feel. They have gas that on the street. If you go on the street and he got a little table set up, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say 7 times out of 10 for us. It wasn't hitting like that. We paid for something. Now we ain't really though. We wasn't. It was like, it's cool, but it ain't hitting like that. Now when we went to the big, like we said, the big air conditioning, got all the lights, super nice. Like I guess we'll give an example: Cloud9, Wonderland, Kush House, all those places. You gonna pay? It's like 55, 60 for the 8, but and 300 a zip. But bro. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. You feel me? You gonna get that. Excuse me. You gonna get that what you're looking for. How you ain't gonna get the, oh man, what's this? My head hurt. Nah, you ain't gonna get that. You gonna get what you paid for. Now you can still go get the $30 a zip pack. You know what I mean? And you know, it's gonna get you cool for 15, 20 to an hour. But if you really want that heat, you gotta spend it. Go to the big ones. I feel like some of the packs are CBD. That's what I say. I think some of them they look real nice, but they ain't hitting like that because they CBD. Either it's CBD infused mainly, like primarily, or they're just CBD in total. So that's my opinion on the gas though. But they do got some heat. Snoop Dogg strain is amazing. Wiz Khalifa strain is amazing. Yeah, you got to go to the dispensaries that look like they're set up for business, for sure.
Yes, because y'all, they got a whole bunch of dispensaries, like a whole bunch. So you're not gonna know. You gonna know which ones is the big dispensaries and which ones are just the small type dispensaries. But don't get them wrong. Like they be good.
Yeah, they be.
If you want the gas, go to where he talking about.
Don't be going to the little ones on the corner just because you see it right there. You gonna end up and. Typically, you should pay $300 to $500 for one Grizzy. If you're gonna get a zippy, I feel I'm giving y'all code. Y'all hope y'all read between the lines.
You said zippy?
1,500. We gonna say 1,500 to about 10,000 is the price you gonna want for that. You know what I mean? And that's just for. Anything less than that, you're like, oh, you kind of tripping. Yeah, bot for sure. Anything less than that, you're kind of tripping. Groceries, don't go to Tops. Unless you want to spend your bread. Villa Market. If you really, really need that American stuff,
yes.
Then pull up and spend that, but you're gonna pay for it. It's not cheap. It's not what y'all old type. No, you're gonna pay for it. It's not American prices. No, it's not American prices.
You get 13 items, it's gonna be $200.
Nah. Like, nah, man, it just depends. She be saying that because we get expensive stuff. We get 13 items, that's what, you know.
Expensive in
But yeah, it ain't like that because they have stuff that's regular price as well. It's not like they be under, but we get the most expensive things. When we go there, we know, all right, this is our cheap day. But when we first got here, we were shopping there for sure. Tops is right under Villa Market. It's expensive as well. They have the stuff that you want, but it's pretty expensive though. If you really want to go get the best bang for your buck, Lotus. And I wish we listened to that when we first got here. At first, we was ignoring Lotus. We'll go around that. We ain't going to Lotus. We went there one time. Like, this ain't the one for us. I started looking for them. Like, oh, Lotus got it. Pounds of 2 pounds of meat, chicken, $1.50, $1.50, stuff like that. Like, so our routine. You tell them our routine.
I would say, yeah, our routine is okay. Lotus is good for the meats for us. You can get some like good meats for the low. Villa Market is good for like our breakfast stuff, our little in between snack stuff that we want to do, and then what's Tops for? Do we use Tops? No. And then
she be trying to go to Tops more like for what? Like
no, we don't use Tops.
Tops ain't got like.
But Tops and Villa Market. I said Tops and Villa Market. Lotus and
Villa Market.
Villa Market, and from Lotus we be getting like pasta, like all types of little gravy.
They have everything
like that,
except the international stuff.
Yeah.
They have the meat and the sides for sure. We can get from Lotus. Now, as far as sweets and like you said, breakfast stuff like pot pies and like little side quests, like stuff you throw in the microwave, American stuff. You got to go to Tops for that.
Hot Pockets, all that.
Villa Market for that, all that kind of stuff. Pizza, stuff like that. 7-Eleven is a mini grocery store.
Yes, it got bacon, it got shrimp, it got steak. It's actually, it's literally a mini grocery store. It got our protein shakes that we get, milk, cereal, whole meals.
Whole meals. I'm talking about everything you can ask for.
And
don't forget these. We ain't gonna give them too much about these.
And at the moment, 7-Eleven have these Hello Kitty stamps, and they're going all the way until next year.
And we're not gonna tell you what they're for right now because we got a video coming.
A whole video on it. But if you live in Thailand and you know what these 7-Eleven stamps is, comment down below.
Yeah, man, give them a little sneak peek.
Besides that,
bug spray. As soon as you get off the plane, get some bug spray immediately. You don't want these mosquitoes on you, bro. It's like they smell when you fresh. They smell when you ain't from here. Like, ooh, you foreigner. We need your blood. This ain't no regular blood. They pull up deep with homies, families, all that. And they was tearing her up the most. I got bit about 20 times, but in one day, I fell asleep outside, just chilling in our lounge area. But her, she got bit 20 times like the first week we got here. Like she's definitely been going through it for sure. So I would make sure you bring lots of bug spray, invest into bug spray, the pink cap, I forgot what it's called, the pink cap one. Everybody, someone put the name in the comments, y'all know what it is.
And if you do get bit by a bug or a mosquito, they do have this cream at 7-Eleven that you can put on, and it stay on your skin, it gets super hot, and then it just heals it. And just apply it 3 times a day, and you'll be fine. It's
green in a little container like this. It's like got a tiger on it or something like that. It's some heat for sure. I think that's about it, man. We gave y'all some heat. Did
we miss anything first?
I mean, we missed a lot. We just gave y'all what we wish people told us off the dribble. We'll come back with a part 2 though. If you got anything, if you've been in Thailand before and we missed anything, you want to let someone know, drop it down in the comments just to prepare them, because a lot of people don't get the ins and outs before they come to Thailand. They're like, oh, I'm coming, I see this, I'm coming to hang out. And it's like, it's a couple things I wish people told us before we got here. So.
Oh, and don't let your mind get overstimulated. Is that a good one? Because it'd be so much stuff to do in Bangkok. If you come here, and say you only here for a week or whatever, don't like stress yourself out about doing everything because there's so much stuff to do.
I wouldn't come for a week. I'd come for a month.
Yeah, but we don't know what these people doing.
No, then I wouldn't recommend coming for a week.
Yeah,
because you're not gonna. There's so much to do. You're not gonna have all the fun
islands.
You're not gonna have all the fun that you want to by coming for a week. You gotta really get the whole experience and be able to like get out, branch out, and see this. You might want to try. It's just so many things that I wouldn't fit it into a week. It's so much. I love it here.
Oh, and one more last tip, and then we're off here. Don't forget to fill out your TDAC form. Is that what it's called? I always ask him to double check because he be knowing, he remember. But don't forget to fill out your form before you come. So make sure you guys comment down below what we missed, and
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.